Y'all ready for this? Ben
Schwartz is our guest on the show. In the show, its name is GameGrumps.
Did we start the episode?
Yes.
Welcome to GameGrumps, everybody.
Hey.
And welcome back one of our very favorite guests, the gorgeous Ben Schwartz.
Oh, thank you for calling me gorgeous. Wow. Hey, I have my total mental capacity now because I haven't started the game yet. Is there anything real that we want to talk about before I lose the ability to talk?
Yes, I've always been curious. Is it short for Benjamin?
And game start. Very excited to be back on the Grumpies.
Oh, we're so excited.
The Gamey Grumpies, very excited to be back.
Has it been discussed that Schwartz is my mother's maiden name?
What?
I think probably the last time, right? That seems like something you'd bring up, don't you think?
We could be related.
You and I?
Yeah, why not?
How do we figure that out?
Is there an international Jew registry?
Yeah, I believe there is.
There might be, actually.
I think 23 in Jew?
23 skidoo.
23 skidoo.
You guys, yeah, you do that blood test, man. Find out what's your part, whatever.
I did 23 in me.
Did you? Did you find out you were like 1% like Yakut or something?
I was a 99.9 Ashkenazi Jew.
That's, yes.
Really?
You know what?
Yep.
I feel like we might have talked about this before.
Yes.
Yeah, because I do remember, that does sound familiar. But yes, I am also mostly Ashkenazi. Do you know what that means, Aaron?
Yes.
There's
different types of Jewish people.
Yeah, sort of based on where they traveled in the early days before they split into tribes. And Ashkenazis were the ones who, I believe, went towards Europe. Is that correct?
I think so. That makes sense.
They're the ones that left the Mediterranean and got a little whiter.
Did we?
I mean, look at us.
Can I say, I'm very excited to be back. I really enjoyed my time the last time I was here. What we did last time, if anybody hadn't seen, is we beat a Nintendo game.
Oh, you're so modest. You beat that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All by your
That
lonesome.
was not a group effort.
That was not. And I
anything,
felt
we
a little bit
impeded
mean.
you.
Yeah, we distracted you.
But I remember being very excited that, how does one get that? Be very excited that we completed a game. So this time, we're going to try to see if we can complete another game.
Wow.
That's correct.
Aaron, Dan?
Ben is capable of beating multiple games in one sitting, according to Ben.
Wow.
And this is one of them. So he's playing right now.
I'm playing it. I'm trying to complete it. But I've beaten this game, but I don't know if I needed to use the save. Did I nail this part? No way. No, it's impossible.
What's nailing it?
Trying to get that little
the
genie
genie
guy.
face?
Get the genie, dude.
What? Wait a second.
What?
It's happening. Oh! Could you imagine right off the bat?
Come on.
Yeah.
Snap.
Ben, can we get the Price is Right loser horn? Thank you.
By the way, look at the S's on the side. That is literally Price is Right.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh.
There's a movie that I did with Sam Rockwell where when something goes bad, it's called Blue Iguana.
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen it, but where something goes bad in the movie on set, I do a bit and go ba-na-ba-now. And so I did it so much that Sam put it into a scene. When he enters, what does that do? So what does that do?
What did
I don't know,
get?
you got it
Was
now,
a,
though.
Was it a scarab?
No,
I
it's a
wasn't looking at
scroll.
It's a scroll, but what does that mean?
Oh.
Maybe it's toilet paper. For
I've
once you're
literally
done with
beaten this
eating
game
50
before, and I
apples.
don't know what that is. So many apples.
Throw it at someone, dude.
You can't throw a scroll.
Why not? It'll flutter away.
Doesn't it feel like it should be like a map?
That could be.
Yeah, something
But
like
for
that.
what? Why would you need a map in this game? Oh, fuck you. Sorry.
No,
Is that the first minute?
Nope, you're out. We're clear. So we spent the first minute talking about Jews.
This game is often criticized. Well, at the time that it came out, was often criticized for being like the lesser one. Because
The lesser one?
Yeah,
What's the
because
bigger one?
The Genesis one, you had a sword,
Do you?
but in this game you only have apples.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But it's not the same game. It's a completely different game,
Oh, then why? I've never even played the Genesis one.
bro.
Bruh.
What are you doing with your
So
life?
is this a better or a worse game?
I personally like this one more. I think it's better designed. I think. The
But you
sword
don't get
one
to
is
kill
gonna-
people.
There's a lot of pressure playing on this thing because so many people play video games that watch this that you don't want to be bad.
Oh,
we-
welcome to every day
yeah.
of our life, dude.
I think that ship sailed in 2014 for
Yeah.
us.
I would say that Apu is kind of the Tales of this, where he just runs around and does fucking nothing.
Oh yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he really is just kind of flavor text.
Come on, Schwartz, you're better than this.
Dave,
Dude, when the camera, it's like quantum physics, dude. When the camera's on, like suddenly everything changes.
Look at this
How
guy.
did we get up there?
yeah, there's no excuse. Is Sam Rockwell cool, by the way?
He's the best.
That's awesome.
He's the most wonderful guy. I've done 3 things with him. I did that Blue Iguana movie. Oh, please just be bread.
Is it on a platform that we can watch it on? Blue Iguana? Or do I have to go out and buy the Blu-ray?
I don't know. You might have to go buy. It might be on a streaming thing. Surely it's on a streaming thing.
He's
right?
in one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Galaxy Quest.
That's up there too. But Moon.
Yeah, I get it.
So good.
Yeah.
I get it. Moon is unbelievable.
Yeah. It's possible we had this exact conversation.
All right, we should have.
Is that what this entire episode's gonna be?
How many times you've had guests on more than once?
Yeah.
Is it true that you guys can only talk to people one time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we've exhausted the 10 things we know about, it's over.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it. I can see how you guys could be like really boring after the first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, it's the honesty that we appreciate.
I did with Rockwell. I did Drunk History. I did.
Oh, no kidding.
A movie called Better Living Through Chemistry, and then we just sold a movie for me to write. That'll be announced in the next couple months.
You can write movies too?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Is there anything you can't do?
Beat Aladdin, maybe?
Yeah.
What if I said love?
Oh my god.
I think I do love.
Then we'd
What?
really get into it.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
my god,
hey,
what?
let's talk about the real shit.
Oh yeah, we're not afraid to have that conversation.
Do you guys talk about real stuff all the time?
Sure.
Yeah.
One of the appeals of the show, some people would say,
The real stuff.
is that we can get real.
When you guys start getting real? Whoa, Benjamin.
Dude, that was a leap of faith.
Saved it.
Benjamin.
That was pretty good.
You're better than this, Benjamin.
Oh, you answered my question with that.
When I
What? Who calls me Benjamin?
Well, just if you go by Benjamin.
the
You
answer
know what it is?
yourself.
My mom and girlfriends in my life call me Benjamin.
Really?
Especially girlfriends when I was younger call me Benjamin.
But like
Girlfriends
when
or
they're
friends
mad
who
at
are
you?
girl?
Great question, Dan.
Yeah.
Girlfriends mostly.
Wow. All right.
And then my grandpa called me Benjamin. Or BJ. He was the only guy who called me BJ. All my initials are the worst initials for any young boy. So it's either BJ or BS are my initials.
Well, I mean, if you own it,
That's true.
like I'm BJ baby, come on.
Oh, like Britney?
Then it's cool.
I'm Britney, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
BJ, baby.
It's all about the two.
Britney Spears is a popular pop artist. I don't know if you guys would ever refer to her. What's your favorite pop artist?
Great question.
I like Britney, to be
Did
honest.
someone just come in the house?
Yeah, it's probably my wife.
My wife. Should we get her on the show? She's on the show all the time.
Yeah, sure. You can walk in.
Huge fan of the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, right.
Can I talk about all the specifics I know about your wife?
Sure.
Or now's not the time?
No, I mean.
Oh, here we go. A boss.
oh,
creep her
he's
out
got a
if you
sword.
Oh, dude, it's Jasmine.
Take him out with apples.
It's Jasmine.
Oh, you're talking about Jasmine?
Yeah.
I don't think you can kill him with apples, can you? Surely you gotta
Really?
jump
What else
on
have you
this
got?
one. You gotta jump on him.
Well, he's got a sword hanging up on it.
Yeah, so maybe he's gotta get him.
Oh,
it's after
I
he's
see.
There
Come
you go.
on.
Oh, dang, man.
He's all upset.
Easy now.
So you gotta make him schmoops and then I got it. All right, come here, Nini. Come here, you sweet beeps. I call little kids Ninis. I do for some reason.
Is this a child for you?
My friend's kid's name is Nina, so we call her Nini.
And then you just adopted that for every child?
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
see a dog, it becomes a Nini.
This kid's beard is coming in great.
You think this is a kid? Huh? Oh, because
You called him Nini.
oh, aren't video games great? Look at Apu, how excited he is that
I know.
we're doing combat.
Look at him helping out. Great job.
Oh, if we beat a game today, you know I'll be pleased.
Dude.
Be excellent.
We're all
What's
gonna
that called?
be pleased, too.
Fork. Wrong movie.
Are they going to kiss already? Oh, okay.
No.
they're just
Credits. Game over. Next game.
Yeah. Back to the Future. Let's do it.
If we beat this game in time, man, we spent so much time hanging out and helping with other video game stuff that I blew it.
Yeah.
But I only have an hour left now. But if we beat this game with enough time, I'll try to beat Back to the Future in whatever time is remaining.
That
That's
would be
exciting.
fantastic.
Together, Aladdin.
Did you see how annoyed Apu was?
Well, it's because he doesn't like Jasmine in the movie, right?
Oh, is that
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It's
that
been
might
a
be
while.
He's all pissed off that she's like got his attention.
It's been a while. Oh, come on.
Dude, sweet.
Since I said
I don't like oh, this makes me feel like what game was it that like Castlevania where you can like hit
Castlevania.
the things and try to get bread.
Oh god, yeah. And actually, this much like Castlevania has chicken, like whole roasted chickens.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. That
That's
was
why I'm
wrong.
thinking about it.
There were
Yeah,
a couple games that had chicken.
How is it possible that that has a chicken
yeah, a well cooked chicken just
in
the
like a
walls.
vase that's been there for hours?
I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah. Well, it's the Agrabah market, you know. You know what's going on.
Yeah,
Trying to sell that old meat.
Really want this. Oh, come on.
Can
scarab?
You get it?
Oh.
You already got it.
No, you got to touch it again.
What, really?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. I blew it.
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard
don't be so
as much
hard.
sadness in your voice as I just did.
Go to our last game, Grumps. You'll hear it. It was just absolute horror.
We're just here to have fun, man. You're
Yeah.
gonna
No,
beat
I don't
yourself
know,
up
man.
over it.
No, I don't know, guys. Look, maybe I go down.
Thanks, Apu.
Whoa!
Is his name Abu?
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Apu is from.
Oh yeah, the
Simpsons.
grocery clerk. Whoops. He's not on the show anymore, is he?
Nah, they got rid of him because everyone was upset he was too racist.
All right, you complained.
But
Aaron sent in a letter, and so they
Yeah.
took him off.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
Ah!
It is strange.
I'm glad they at least listen to me, you know?
Yeah.
That makes me feel validated.
What are the other things that you've recommended in other TV shows which they did not listen to you?
Golden Girls, didn't like it, took it off the air.
Yeah, that was it. You heard the theme song for Frasier and said, if I see one scrambled egg in this goddamn show.
Fuck you for being a friend.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Great theme songs. Dan, you must love theme songs.
Of course.
Great theme song. Maud.
Oh yeah, I haven't thought of it in a very
I'm
long
really
time.
aging out our demographic.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
sitting over here like, cool, I'll just be over here for a while.
How much younger are you than me?
I'm 32.
I'm 38. You should look at Maud. It was a B. Arthur show.
Yeah,
It's a great show.
Word.
she was very funny.
Thanks, man.
Dude.
Oh, I love bread.
Yeah,
Does that give you health?
more baguettes,
Yeah, it
please.
shows you that gluten's good.
Mm-hmm.
Question is the only way to get back on this? Because you know I'm going to hang on that thing. It's not going to work. Oh, we got it.
Nice. Dude. These are some real gamer skills you got going on right here.
Please.
If anybody had any doubts whether or not Ben Schwartz, TV's Ben Schwartz, was a real gamer,
And films Ben Schwartz.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
And literature's Ben Schwartz.
And how about that?
My God, man.
The Gamey Grumpies? Does anybody else call you the Gamey Grumpies?
Just you, man, but that's what makes it more special.
yeah,
Can we make that a t-shirt?
Without
the
a doubt.
Gamey Grumpies?
Yep. and give 50% to some charity.
Wow, all right.
You had me right up until the charity part. God.
You're right. I apologize.
So it's so shitty. That's never mind. Forget I said that.
That you weren't kidding?
No, it's
This seems like...
what was the game that we were gonna play, Aaron? But you couldn't get it to work?
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
was excited by
Sonic
it.
Schoolhouse.
Sonic Schoolhouse.
Look, I had a morning. It was like 4 hours of trying to get games to work, and then.
So what happened this morning? Can we chat about it?
All right.
yeah, let's get real.
Well, so I got up way early, and I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff ready." And then I wanted to play Sonic Schoolhouse. You can't play it on a 64-bit computer. You have to play it on a 32-bit computer in order for it to work, because it's a
jump on
16-bit
these?
game. I'm sure this is very interesting.
I think everybody stopped listening.
Anyway, couldn't get it to work. Was really pissed off about it. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go to the office." And this is not a fun story.
No, get
It ends with me like screaming at the top of my lungs.
To whom?
Like to the world, God, maybe.
it was
Do
a
you think
dwarf.
God listens when you scream?
I
Do you guys believe in God?
Every so
You
often.
got to exist.
Do you
to
believe
be
in
able to
God,
listen.
Aaron?
Me, no.
No?
No.
So when you were screaming, do you pray ever?
You got to pray just to
I
make
do
it
like
to that.
spiritual
You got to
shit,
pray.
but not direct praying.
So spiritual means you meditate and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Dan? You're a hippie.
I don't know. I'm pretty agnostic about the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
But your hair.
What about it?
I mean, it's long enough for you to believe in God.
That's true. That's true. I do. Well,
Did we talk about this in the last episode?
no, I definitely not.
Dude, when I was a young kid, there was a girl that was really into Jesus, and I had long hair, as I've always had in my life.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Did you know that long hair is an abomination in the eyes of the Lord?" And I was like, "Jesus has long hair."
Yeah. Why would
What the hell
she
are you
say
talking
that?
about?
Oh, God. If this destroys me.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing I keep coming back to is that I don't recall creating myself. So
Oh.
yeah. So that's the thing that catches
What
me.
if I told you that I created you?
Well, then, Ben, we have a lot to talk about. You've got a lot more explaining to do than I do.
We have officially met.
Well done, sir.
Guys,
for
we're
you.
flying through
that
these.
lamp.
Yeah, man. Abuno!
Oh, no.
I
Oh,
believe,
no.
I believe that's one of the enemies from Double Dragon.
Abuno?
Yeah.
Infidels. Oh, no.
Wow.
There's one stage that's there's two stages that are very difficult. One is on a series of clouds, and the other one is when you're on the carpet getting away from this cave, if I remember correctly. And this is, I believe,
think this
one
is
of the
it.
hardest. Yeah,
You want to save state it right now?
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh my
Okay, good for
God.
you.
Should we save state it?
I mean, that's up to you, man. You're the one who's in control.
All right.
You're at the helm.
We'll maybe save. I feel bad. I want to try to beat it without save state.
Let's see what happens first.
I feel that we're gonna have to
This is a lot of pressure for you,
save
man.
state it. I know.
Aaron, next time when we go to that end screen and the genie comes whipping by all fabulously, can you please throw in one of your patented wow? Like I can't do it, but
you got it.
R2D2?
I guess it is an R2D2.
Yeah, it's a
kind.
very R2D2 sound.
It's a great R2D2 sound.
Yeah.
Aaron hasn't seen the new Star Wars. Have you, Dan?
No.
I really, really enjoyed it.
Did you? So did I.
I loved it. But I'm also like the most easy to please when it comes to movies.
I mean, I love J.J. Abrams very much. I
Yeah.
also, I had a special thanks on that film, and the reason why I bring it up is because I brought it up I brought it up somewhere, so now I by mistake talked about it so I could talk about it. But I helped in, I think there's 5 jokes in that movie, or 4 jokes in the movie that I helped write.
You're kidding.
Yeah, which is very exciting for
That's
me as someone
fantastic.
who loves Star Wars. Yeah.
I did think it was funnier than the last couple.
Yeah. It was very
I
funny.
mean, what was that process like? Were you like
That process. Oh, I got it. You see, that's how you get it, Aaron.
Well done.
That process. Oh,
Nice.
that process for me was the movie was already done, and they wanted to add some more jokes in ADR for some character.
Right.
And then JJ was kind enough to ask if I'd come in and do I have any pitches and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I of course said whatever you want, always of all time.
So cool.
I'm still the most inspired by him. Whoa.
Yeah.
No bet.
Ooh, a little
You
gotta watch out for that.
He's a brilliant dude. And I thought he had a lot to do in one movie. Like
Oh my goodness, yes.
to land that plane safely.
Yeah.
And I thought he pulled it off.
I think he did too. I think he did such a good job. And it just passed $1 billion just moments ago.
Really?
It did, yeah.
That's
So you get to see a lot of that, huh?
Yeah, that special thanks money, man.
yeah.
Those 5 jokes go a long way.
Oh my goodness, special thanks money's like insane. All right, listen.
Here we go.
I don't even know what happens when you get the genie, but I did it.
Yep.
Did you do it?
I am
feel-
100% positive I got it.
Whoa.
Does anybody want to make a bet?
$5.
Nope, can't do it.
Yeah.
I've never got it.
Too much for my blood.
It's impossible. Although
Wait.
Hey,
Two up though.
ain't bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't saved stated yet. Do people save state a lot when they come? How many people finish the game when they're here?
Nobody.
So I'm the only one that's ever done it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, here we go.
here
This
we
is
go.
the hard.
This is it.
Okay, this is
Oh no. This looks terrible.
Thrills and chills.
this is gonna be bad.
Those boulders are falling at an alarmingly.
This is where we
non-realistic
should
rate.
save state. Maybe we will save state.
Okay.
If
No
I
one
die,
will. No one will judge you.
I want 2 tries and then I will save state.
Okay.
Whoa.
Because you know
Dude.
why it's so difficult? Because it's one of those things where it's one hit and you're dead. Any
Yes.
game that's like that becomes so.
Yeah, your palms get sweaty.
Yeah.
Mom spaghetti.
Oh, dude,
You'd
remember?
think they'd make this game easy for children, because let's be real, this is a game for children.
This game is not for children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Aaron, do it.
First try.
Yeah, that was pretty outstanding.
That's
Let it be
amazing,
known that we
dude.
did not. I thought I was going to be playing Back to the Future today, so
Hey.
I haven't played this since whenever. Maybe within the year though, because Aaron was kind enough to help me with video games, and this is another difficult thing, and put video games on a thing to make. Is this?
Yeah.
Shall we not talk about that?
I don't care. I mean, everybody does
And
it.
then he scored me a bunch of coke and. Good guy, that Aaron Hansen.
I've never done. Have we talked about this before? I've never done drugs before.
Any drug?
I've never done a drug before.
Not even Tylenol?
Oh no.
Including
I'm on
marijuana?
Tylenol right now.
Midol?
Yeah, I'm constantly on Midol.
Including totally legal weed?
Yes, including totally legal weed.
You know what?
I was afraid I'd like it a lot.
I bet you
That's
would.
exactly why I didn't do it for a long time.
Yeah, I
And
bet.
then what changed your mind?
I had weed and freaked the fuck out and never did it again.
Oh, so you've done it once.
I did it like 4 times.
Oh, this is difficult.
There you go.
As someone who hasn't smoked weed in like 8 years, but smoked it an awful lot before that,
Yeah.
It's the bouncy.
I think your time to smoke weed is in your 20s. Your body and your brain just
Yeah.
enjoy it more.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, see, that's the problem. I didn't even drink alcohol until last year.
Right.
So
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
And now you're a deep
So
lush.
to me, it was kind of
Do
the
you
opposite.
drink, Aaron? Dan?
No. I have a sensitive Jew stomach, and alcohol.
Oh, I
does
got
not
one of
sit
those
well.
too.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on alcohol now, Aaron?
Well, so that's the thing. I feel like it's the opposite of what Dan was saying, at least with alcohol, is that like I didn't have like a party phase. Like I started drinking when I was an adult and I have a company and I have responsibilities. So I'm like, so the moment somebody was like, drink a lot of water, I was like, yes. So every time I drink now, it's like I drink gallons of water.
Yeah, I get that.
And then I drink responsibly and I don't get drunk. I've never been blackout before. Like,
Yeah, you don't need to ever do that.
Yeah.
Anybody listening, don't ever get that drunk.
I'm not rebelling.
There's no like joy. There's no joy in any of that.
No, you just
nonsense.
barf.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there one time, and that was once enough. Yeah, have you ever had the experience where like everything starts spinning, but you're not moving?
Yeah, man. I've had like the motor function stuff before.
Ugh, that's the
I got to the point where I could feel that if I went a little bit farther, I would start losing memories.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I was like,
Yeah,
I was like, what just happened? Oh, I can't remember what just happened.
that's bizarre.
Oh, that.
In
Okay.
college, I never got that. I never did that because I don't like not being in control.
Right.
But there's something called Beirut that we used to play, or like beer pong.
Yeah.
And then all my friends are like the three of us, very similar. We played, like video games all day, and so we did something called Triforce Beirut, where we took three different tables, put them as a triangle, and anybody could throw to anybody else's cups. And we had like
Ooh.
upstairs. We were in
I like
Schenectady,
it.
New York. It was so fun.
Yeah.
So it was just like the best. But then I barely ever drink now, and because it makes my stomach feel ugh and all that
Really?
stuff. Yeah, I'm not. All that stuff is kind of. Yeah, I'll have a beverage every now and then, but that's it.
Word.
Yeah, it is weird. Like, it's just the chemistry in your body must change at some point because like
Yeah.
the same things that used to feel so great just suddenly feel like ugh. It's very weird.
Yeah.
You are really kicking the crap out of those flying turkey vases.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't in the movie.
I don't know what those
If I could get through this without using continue, that would be a huge
Astonishing.
Yeah.
Are those tongues?
Yes, they are. They're coming out of a genie mouth.
Nice. Now that's hot. I don't
It's-
care who you are.
Now that's Game Grumps.
There's a lot of stuff, man, in early Nintendo games where you're just like, how can these be the enemies? Like it's just
Oh,
very-
yeah.
Like with Back to the Future, like we were talking about, the burgers
And the clocks.
and the clocks.
The clocks just fly at you.
And
It's
the
like-
best part of Back to the Future was when you would get to like done with the crappy part and you get to like play the guitar for a round or like that's whoa.
Do you not
Whoa.
remember this part?
I don't.
Oh my
That
God.
was like the most genuine
Yeah.
child. Whoa.
There are times in video games, like I just played Castlevania Bloodlines again.
Yeah.
Where it's like a thing happens where you're like, whoa, that you don't. Well, I've never played that game as a kid because I didn't
Too scary.
have it. Too scary.
Same reason
Too
I didn't
scared.
watch Twilight.
Yips. Yips. Rips. Yips.
Wow. Oh, man!
I mean,
It's like
I
watching
hadn't-
that happen in slow motion.
I hadn't lost a life in so.
This has been brilliant to watch, I
Yeah,
gotta say.
yeah.
I wonder what the
savant
like
level
for the
play.
pros, what the run for this is.
The Aladdin Bros.
For the Aladdin pros.
I think it's like 32 minutes or something.
Oh well, that's not gonna be possible. That person is a genius.
This is, by the way, like such a strong illustration of how vastly more qualified you are to do this show than we are.
Oh, yeah, because you're still funny and also playing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, I will say I'm getting more nervous now that we're getting to harder and harder rounds.
We do one or the other or neither.
Mostly neither. That's like every day, dude.
Oh, but every now and then it works out, huh?
It's incredible.
This is actually really impressive, especially because like you're not falling for like the
Right.
obvious tricks at the game. Like that diamond right up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That was so like, oh, but I want it.
I
Like,
did want it. A better version of me would have gotten it.
And one more. Fucking awesome.
So that's your password. Don't forget it. Abu Aladdin.
Abu Aladdin Genie Jazz.
Jasmine.
Got
Genie
it.
Jazz.
Dan, what was the password? Do you remember? 1 second later.
Abu Jasmine Genie.
No.
Jasmine.
Christ.
Gee, Jasmine.
No.
Christ.
Listen, guys. I'm not getting paid by the insult here.
Yeah.
All right.
We could though.
What
We
is
could work
going
out that
on
deal.
here?
We could
I like
sing
that. Could it go to charity?
Yeah. Is it coming out of? Are they coming out of clay or
It's the
I'm
sand.
assuming it's sand.
beer?
It's an Agrabah, dude.
Sand makes a lot more sense, actually.
Oh, is this another? Now what?
Kind of reminds me of what was the Spider-Man movie? The third one.
Ew!
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, with Sandman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
the guy that was taking it serious.
Right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. The only person in that movie who looked like they actually cared to be there.
Oh, the guy from Sideways did it.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great.
He was great. Oh my goodness.
This is
Dude,
astonishing.
I can't believe this right now.
I'm pretty impressed. Also,
I mean, I guess
I'm
I can
doing
believe
it and I'm
because,
impressed.
You're grabbing
I believe in
scarabs?
you.
do you believe? Wait, stop. Do you believe in me, Aaron? Tell me
do.
when to stop, because I've failed 3 times. We're
Okay.
trying to get the genie. Tell me.
Here we
I'll
go.
press it the second you
Aaron
say.
believes in you, and he doesn't even believe in God.
Now,
Did it.
doesn't it look like a tiny little wiener with balls hanging?
All right.
You know what?
You know what I mean? Like, for a second, Aaron saying he believes in me felt like a huge thing for me. And then immediately you get one of the worst things you could get. Another heart.
Oh, did you just add to your? Oh, that's good.
How many hearts I have? Oh, a life.
okay.
Oh, because I have too many hearts.
Excellent.
Because we haven't continued yet. We did not even save our state.
Nope.
That's amazing.
You are
It
crushing
is amazing.
Watch out
It's
for
like
more
the pressure of performance that's really making it happen. Like the adrenaline's running through your veins.
It could.
But you've
be.
only got
How do you
14
see, like, But
apples
how do you
left.
get that?
You got to bounce on their heads when they come towards you.
Oh God! But like so much time.
You only have 12 apples remaining. Just a
waste.
heads up.
Yeah, you got to restock on the apples, dude.
Yeah.
You got to get to Whole Foods.
Watch those apps.
I messed up. Oh,
no, you're good.
It didn't even have to be a thing.
That's the point.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, what's this guy have to say?
Arrow.
Nice.
Arrow.
App. Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
that's how you get a new
now
heart.
That's sick.
Now that's sick.
That's
Now that's
tasty.
Game Grumps.
It's another. That's GameGrumps. What else? Hey guys, Sonic, February 14th.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Valentine's
Is there
Day.
anything else we can talk about?
Is anybody bringing their date to see Sonic? Because I probably am, and she's gonna hate it.
My girlfriend loved cats, so I have a feeling that
Did your
she-
girlfriend like cats?
She adored it. I mean,
Is she a musical theater person?
she very into Broadway.
And she's a huge Mr. Mistopheles fan?
Yes. Well, she more of a
Rum Tum Tugger.
more of a rumple teaser lady, but
Oh, got it.
she sent me she sent me footage of, I guess she and her friend went to see it, and they and another couple were the only 4 people in the theater, and so they had just free run.
you
It's okay.
piece of crap. Yeah, keep going.
That
Not your lady.
So yeah, she just sent me video of that her friend took of her like on her feet dancing to the music, and I'm like, you know what?
See, that's heaven.
I
though.
saw that
you do
video.
you, honey.
If I was in a theater like that, I was not. I saw it, and I was in a theater where
You
we
saw
were.
it?
Yeah, of course. Kidding me?
Aaron and I have a mandate to
Yeah,
see
we
it.
gotta go see it together.
That'd be a fun one for you guys to see.
We wanted to bring cameras and just film the whole thing.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
incredible.
watching it.
Aaron, are you gonna really see Sonic on opening day?
Maybe, yeah.
For you,
If you are,
absolutely.
I'm gonna try to stop by. I'm gonna try to stop by a theater. Although I'm worried that I'll stop by and then people are gonna be like, "Who are you? Get out of the way!"
Let me know.
You'd get mobbed,
I'll go to
dude.
that theater.
No. Oh my goodness. No.
People know you.
Well, I
done
mean, they'll be
things.
like, "Why are you here for Sonic?"
Your name's on the poster, dude.
One of the posters my name's on. Ooh. Come on.
Nice.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
This is it. This is where it all happens.
No,
This is where it all happens.
You just gotta.
It's a little bit like the
Yes, the last time we did. Do you remember the last time we did this? There was like something that I kept dying on over and over again, and I was going absolutely banana on. Banana is bananas and nuts.
right, of course.
Right, of course.
Which was it? Was it the car one?
Maybe.
No, it was the space one. It was
Yes.
we were flying through space.
Wait, do you think this guy gives me an extra life? I forget what he gives me.
You got an extra heart from the treasure chest.
So what do you think's gonna happen now?
I don't know.
An extra heart. Oh,
Chicken.
Chicken.
waste.
Manure.
Do you think Aladdin eats that whole thing right there?
Yeah, there's no bones.
Well, there were bones. They were sticking right
there's a
out.
bone
Yeah,
coming
but
out.
when he ate it, there were no bones up. That means he just freaking gobbled it down.
Oh yeah,
like a
obviously.
cartoon character stuck it and then pulled bones out.
Yes, like a guy that like a cat eating a fish in a
Yeah.
cartoon thing.
And you hear like the violin, like.
This is not where I die. I die where
you're
I
fine.
fall
Little xylophone.
You die where you think you're gonna die,
Yeah.
every time here.
and then your palms get sweaty, mom spaghetti, and then
Yeah.
I don't even need that. All right, so this is where I die. So I got to figure out a better way of handling this whole situation. Maybe it's staying at the same one for a bit.
Maybe you just gotta do it better.
Oh no.
You can't do the same one twice?
I think I just missed it. How many lives do I have left? Oh my god.
I think you just gotta go for it.
You wanna do it? You wanna save state it?
I think I have continues, don't I?
You must have
But that wastes time.
They wouldn't make a no continue game for Aladdin.
All
for
I know is
Disney
I'm
Adventure.
furious.
I like how careful you're being too. Like there's so many moments where I've been like, yeah, just run. but-
Listen, it's because I know where I have to get to, and I know how disappointed I am.
in myself.
Yeah, I've made the same mistake more than once.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You tighten
Let's
up.
see if I can do more than one. Yeah, you can. I just
Okay.
Oh,
missed
look
it.
at that. Dang, Aladdin's fit, dude.
He is fit. Have you guys done that
Good enough
switch
for a
thing?
poke. What?
The switch thing where it's like a hula hoop or
Oh,
something?
ring fit, yeah.
I say just go for it.
No, I messed up. I gotta do it on the way up.
Ring fit rules.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
All right, we've done that one before. All right, so this is where I messed up. So,
It's the one.
maybe
where it
on the way
changes direction.
down.
Play it cool.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is extraordinary.
That was awesome.
Oh
Now you got.
no! Okay, this is amazing that this is happening on GameGrumps.
Oh my god.
That was a beautiful video game moment.
Yeah. I saw both your legs kick out in front of you.
That was such a perfect video game moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Everyone in the world can relate to that.
Heaven. That was what are these dudes
Okay.
about?
Okay, same.
That was so funny. The three of us were so invested in that moment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And no one will ever know we're just watching somebody else's playthrough. And
I'm so sorry you guys aren't playing.
Commenting over another YouTube video.
I will say, that's amazing. I will say this, you guys are very kind. I asked beforehand, I go, do you want to play some all three of us play? And you quickly were like, it really doesn't matter.
Yes. The level to which we don't put effort in is
Yeah.
astonishing.
I also like that you worded that as if we were very generous or something, and when in reality we're like, we get to fucking take a break.
Yeah, when in fact it's really just we don't want to embarrass ourselves any further than we already have.
Oh, so you can't hurt
Jump
this
on his
man?
head, dude.
Yeah, but you gotta
This isn't
wait.
an apple man. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Chopped your apples?
Oh my god!
That's delicious.
What a great term. He chopped your apples.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally did.
I wonder what happens if you use a continue. Does it take away all your probably
apples?
all my work, and then where do we start?
Oof, that's tough.
I don't know.
I do like that we didn't use the save feature. I don't know how many really hard places there are. And I would
would
love the
become-
idea if we finish this whole. I keep saying we. If we finish this whole
love
game
it.
without using the save
Man,
feature.
That's
We're a
a
team.
good team player move.
Yeah.
You say we instead of I.
I. That's improv.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oops. Oops.
Nice. Abu, how about a little help, man?
There you go.
Oh, there.
Ah, is this the last guy?
Is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's sarcophagus. It's sarcophagi.
Apu. Oh, is he hypnotized? Kill him. Kill him to be safe.
Was that it? Wow.
If that was the last boss of the game, how amazing would that be?
Wow.
Hey.
You've beaten this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you played Jafar at the end.
Like child's play.
There you go. Should we be taking pictures of the passwords?
Oh yeah. Sure.
Do I need them?
Jasmine?
If you continue on this turn,
All right, I'll take a
Solve
picture
it.
just in case.
some double Jasmine action.
I don't think there's any way to continue. Oh.
Using one of his.
One of his thick. Oh no.
All right, never mind.
Oh, dude, they can show you the world.
Wait, did
Shiny,
we win?
shimmering somethings.
No,
Oh, this is a stage, isn't it?
I can't move. Oh, maybe it's a bonus guy. There we go.
Oh, okay. Action.
So are you like shooting the movie? Is that?
I think
Is that the
so.
implication?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And action.
Can you go anywhere?
Dude.
Yeah, this is a nice little bonus stage.
Yeah, this will get our thingies up. This will get our dick hard? That's
yeah,
not what I was trying to say.
yeah.
I meant to say like lives up.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want people listening to this.
tonight.
What's the median age or what's the average age of people listening to this?
It's like 18 to 27.
Yeah, some
Really?
Yeah, we have
It goes
we have
as
a
young
lot of
than I thought it would be.
gaming.
goes as young as like 9 and as old as like 45.
I think it's just because we're older and we make older references, so people just
That's interesting.
relate to it.
Yeah. We
Oh, Benjamin.
like when Ninja Sex Party did a cover album,
Ugh, anytime you can plug Ninja Sex Party.
No,
it's
it
embarrassing.
has to do with things.
Oh my god!
It has to do
Aaron and
with
I
the
were like,
conversation.
Cut this
mark the
out.
time. Mark the time. Aaron's like, I bet it happens in the first 35 minutes.
It was important to the story.
All right, let's hear it.
Just to show the youth of our audience, we got a bunch of kids, letters from kids thanking us for writing "Everybody Wants to Rule the World."
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, "You're welcome."
Yeah.
Some of my
I
best
worked
work.
really hard on it.
It is weird though. It is weird the stuff we take for
One more.
the stuff we take for granted.
Ooh, no double
this has
Jafar.
double Jafars.
God,
I
did
mean,
you see the double
realistically,
Jafar?
you should just start it from the last one, because, I mean, who doesn't want to fly through the sky for free?
That's true. Although we don't have enough. Is it over? Is it just one more thing left?
Just when things are
I
going great
really
for
want to
all.
do it without a continue,
He
but
hit
I
you
don't
with
think
his
it's going to be
big
possible.
dick snake energy.
The BDS?
You
Yeah,
know it.
dude. Gotta watch out for that BDS.
It's all about. Oh, see now, if this is that little thingy. Oh no. If that was that
Is this
thing
the
where
last stage?
I think we're getting there. We did beat it really quickly.
Oh, man.
It must be hard. This board. Anytime you get to this part of any game,
Yes.
it becomes like, all right, like that's difficult already.
Yeah, it's like we ran out of shit to screw with you.
Now
so-
it's just
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be difficult.
Yeah.
This was still in the age where they were making arcade games, so there's like these token taker moments
Yes.
that the game didn't really need because you already bought it.
That's absolutely right.
That was an incredible move.
Dude,
that took,
this is I don't
even think you saw what just happened, but it was
No, I saw- we
masterpiece
saw
theater.
everything.
Can that be uploaded to bestgamermoments.com?
Is there such a thing?
There will be.
Yeah, and that'll be the first upload.
The first and only upload.
Oh, we got it. Oh, but then we lost it.
I'll send it to my dad.
How's your dad?
Bestgamermoments.com.
He's good. Playing guitar.
Nice.
You know how it is?
What's like guitar? What type of guitar? Has your dad ever played with Dan?
No.
I would love that.
That would be cool though.
would be
Yeah,
cool.
you got your dad his dream guitar.
Yeah, it's the Dave
hate this
Grohl.
person.
It's like teal. It's awesome.
Was it signed by Dave Grohl?
No, but it's part of the signature collection, so kind of.
Yes.
So in some
It
way,
was signed by him by a machine.
It counts.
Yeah.
does count. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Look at this stupid idiot.
You
That's
took
very
it.
cool.
Gladly.
What kind of music are you into, Ben?
I grew up on soul.
No kidding.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, you could jump on the Schwartz.
Wow.
That seems unfair to find out at the last stage of the game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, why are all these little?
You have strong feet.
Thanks, dude.
I mean,
Polishes.
Oh, I'm playing sloppy. All I need to do. Whoa.
Ben, were you aware that there's a fan of ours on Instagram named Show Feet Guy?
And what's his deal?
Well, the only thing he comments on every one of our pictures is, and I quote, show feet.
What is show feet? Like he just wants you to show your
yeah,
feet?
Show
Yeah, that's
feet.
exactly right.
You're not wearing. Aaron, are you wearing shoes?
I don't
No.
know. I don't wear shoes.
This would
Yeah.
be huge. I need this, and I missed it.
Oh, that could have been clutch, dude. Epic Gamer Moments is going down.
I was,
tonight. I'm just
we're taking it
down.
offline.
I knew it.
Son of a
Fucking
bitch.
fraud over here.
Because then we could get like 2. If we nail that, guys, then I can do it without using a continue.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be amazing.
All right.
What's my favorite part of this game that we haven't commented on?
Not
yet?
so fast, Jafar.
What?
Is your favorite part of the game that you haven't commented on yet is?
Oh, it's when he goes, whoa!
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, this is what we need, and there's no half stepping, as they say. I got it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now we have to finish this board with this.
Dude, come on.
Now
That
all
was
we need to
hot.
do,
My
if we get
dream.
like a two more lives, I think I can do it. I assume we're about to hit something hard, so
Dude.
we're gonna try to get two up.
That's amazing.
By the way, I
can hear the
I
pennies
love that
dropping
you
right
call levels boards like I do.
Oh, what are you supposed to call them, levels?
Stages.
I mean anything.
Ooh,
but like,
we're not gonna get it.
because we're from. Oh wait,
Have a little faith.
Even one up would be nice. Ugh. What does the star do?
maybe 2 up.
Give
maybe
me
2 up.
Yeah! I did do it.
Now
Awesome.
That's nice.
Well
Now
done.
that's a nice.
That's a
Come
spicy
on.
meatball.
That is a spicy meatball.
Yeah, but like when I first joined the show, I called levels boards, and kids were like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
I get it.
Whatever, Grandpa.
Ay,
oh,
shamachadish toast.
Yeah, but yeah,
I am talking more than I thought I'd be able to talk while playing this.
Dude, I'm sincerely impressed.
this has been an outstanding display of gamingship.
How are we doing time-wise in terms of how long has it taken me so far?
It is. I believe you started at 3:10,
And now?
and it is 3:54.
Oh, so we're not even close to anything impressive.
You've played for about like 38 minutes.
Oh, that's fine.
That's outstanding.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
mean,
that.
Just kick that dude into lava.
The long play video was like 45 minutes.
Oh, so if we beat a video that's on YouTube, that would make me happy.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that would be a reason to reopen epicgamermoments.com.
Yeah, yeah. My GoDaddy is about to be renewed, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
I used to, whatchamacallit, when I started rejectedjokes.com.
Please tell me you have a GoDaddy joke.
It is not, well, it's GoDaddy related. You have to put in your address, like, but I had, I want to see if there's, I want to see if there's a full-grown chicken in that goddamn thing.
Full-grown
I want to see if there's a full,
Look at that stance.
beefy
Moist.
chicken waiting for me here. Was there?
There it is.
No.
It's Bulls. Okay.
Does that hurt?
You're getting roasted like a chicken right now.
Oh,
okay.
Aaron.
That's what they wanted.
This is
Am I going to get hit here, you
be
think?
real, maybe.
Give me a
Those are
chicken
some
and beef. Oh,
calloused
what about
feet.
this? Come on, give me a chicken.
Give me a chicken and feed my
B-Red.
soul.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so rejected
Wanna get
jokes.com.
lost in your chicken bowl and ripped away. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
What does that do? Ah, I see.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, ah.
Beautiful.
So you
You're
got
like
to
a
do
train
this for
conductor.
that. Ooh,
Well done.
Is that too low? Probably. So I put rejected jokes.
Oh,
Is
It's
it
good.
cooked?
It's getting
Was
cooked.
Was it
It's getting
cooked away?
cooked.
Okay, no, it's
It's
good.
cooked now.
Yes. Now it's even safer from salmonella. Okay, sorry, please. Go, Daddy.
Go. Of course. So go. Oh, you're saying you're calling me daddy and telling me to go? Oh my God. Is this? Oh, is this?
Is this Jafar?
Did we beat it that quick? No way. Did we beat it that quick?
This feels like a victory lap.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I'd be
and
so
you've got
pleased.
full health
Dude.
with 4 lives.
You gotta be effing me right
Do
now.
it. Do it. But you also have to simultaneously tell your GoDaddy story.
Okay, wait. We gotta figure out how to.
First you gotta go, daddy, and
Yeah.
then you gotta tell the go, daddy.
Oh, I can't keep losing lives like this, guys.
No,
You have 4 lives, you're fine!
You're great, and you've only taken
Whoa.
2 hits.
You're so hard on yourself.
I am pretty hard
You're
on
doing
myself.
amazing!
I need
said
to
hard
jump
on.
up. Wait. No, too low.
Ooh. That was a nice little save there.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, how
goodness, look
dare
at that.
me.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, and then he gets the cheapty deepty. And you guys know about the cheapty deepty, right?
I mean, we've lived it.
Yeah. That's just a way of life.
Doink, learn from your
Nice,
mistakes.
nice.
Not enough learning, I guess. Dead?
Oh,
Man, this is just like how it happened in the movie.
You jump, you flip off his thing.
Whoa!
yeah.
And he summoned the chicken pots.
The turkey vases.
That's why there's chicken in the vases!
Why?
Why?
They just die!
What?
like
Oh,
me.
yeah, you're absolutely right.
Do I get full life? Oh, we're gonna be great.
They're like a cat. They hide in the corner and die. And then,
By the way, oh, you can go backwards?
hey.
Oh,
This seems like an excellent time to tell a GoDaddy story.
How would I get up there? Do you guys know?
Not a clue.
Do you guys know,
Well,
Daddy?
You gotta get the rocket boost.
You know,
You
Daddy.
missed the rocket boost in the 3rd stage.
Okay, so I put Upright Citizens Brigade's theater address. All right, I gotta learn. So this, wait for this. There you go.
Okay.
And then come. All right. See, second time you play something, it's always better.
there you go.
And so I put the old Upright Citizens Brigade address because that's where I was interning and all that stuff anyway. And so I made a series of. Oh, Ben.
Nice.
Oh, guys.
I am moist.
So I made a video, and the second video I made was making fun of a Coors Light commercial.
Okay.
And in it, I used actual Coors Light footage, and then I got the guy who was in the commercial to like green screen a piece for me, right? So do you remember the commercial where it's like everybody's just like partying and dancing, and then or in all the commercials, and then out of nowhere there's the silver bullet train comes.
Yes.
And so in my one, the silver bullet train comes and then runs over somebody. So I did it, and it was like, and it got a lot of views very quickly.
Yes, I love
and
it.
then I didn't know, but Coors Light was sending me cease and desist letters, but they were sending it to the GoDaddy address, so it was going to the theater, so I never got them.
Oh no.
Oh, twice as many chicks.
So many.
I could probably use them to get up there.
I don't understand that. Company, it's an ad.
So I think it's because I was using their actual footage. How are you
Oh,
not dead
okay.
yet?
Maybe.
So.
It's an ad. Like, I don't know. Okay,
But I
go.
didn't know, and so I got it for a while, and they said, if you don't take this off the internet, we've warned you, if you don't take this off the internet, We are gonna not twice as many. If you don't take this off the internet, we're gonna sue you. And my dad said, Dan, you'll enjoy this, being Jewish. My dad's like, there's a lot of people that hate Jewish people. This might not be the fight you want to take. Because I was at UCB at the time, which was like the most CBGB's place.
Yes.
Where like it's punk rock. We do like all these crazy shows to like screw up the system. And then my dad's like, don't. And so I didn't. And
This
I
isn't the
took
hill.
it. That's exactly
Do you
right.
regret it?
No, I'm happy I didn't, because I think they would have sued me. I didn't have any money to fight back.
Right. That is fucking awesome.
Isn't that
That is
funny?
exactly what my dad would have said.
But it was because my GoDaddy address was the Franklin Theater.
It is, especially
There you
older-
go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not over.
Oh.
Couldn't be that easy.
Yeah.
I did it.
I feel like he would have exploded. Wait, let's see what's going on.
Someone remember it.
Oh,
I don't have my phone on
I'll
me.
take a picture.
Aladdin, Jasmine,
Seems son of a
Abuin,
demon.
and the Sultan.
So if anybody's playing this game, they could just skip to that last
There you go.
final battle.
Oh my god.
They can draft off of your.
Guys, this is what we're doing right now. If we pull it off, no
Where'd he go?
no save state, no continue.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
I don't have to imagine. It's happening right before me.
Oh, damn. This feels final bossish.
Yeah, this is not what we need.
My children.
That's not high enough. That's not high enough.
My vagina's in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's a condition.
Oh, I got him. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
What if it just took one hit?
No!
Yeah.
You did a somersault on my head.
But yeah, Ben, that's a
Whoa, baby.
Nice.
that's a very elder generation of Jewish thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time a rock went through my family's window
Yeah.
at home, and my parents were like, "Oh my God, they're after the Jews. It's Kristallnacht all over again." And it ended up, it was just like a rock shot out of the lawnmower of the guy who was mowing our lawn, and it went through the window. I'm like, you know
Who
what?
was German? I'm about to jinx it, and I shouldn't say it, but I haven't even been hit by the final boss.
Oh man.
I
This is
shouldn't have said
very
anything.
impressive.
I jinxed it. It's gonna happen right now.
Dude, I don't know, man.
I feel very under control right now.
He's getting awfully snug.
I'm feeling very under control right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, after
Doesn't it
this,
sound like it's the Animaniacs theme?
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, I got hit.
That's so weird that you thought.
Oh, dude.
Did I literally just get hit at that last second?
You did, yeah.
Man,
But
this
it
is
didn't even
excellent.
matter in the end.
What's the time? We gotta know the time.
4:02.
It's about
What time did we start?
about 46 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, guys, this was an
incredible.
actual playthrough.
Yep. You did it.
But we didn't start out right away, didn't we?
Oh, maybe not. Someone will have the. Oh,
Oh.
What the dude? That's not even fair.
No, that can't be right. That has to be part of the thing. Yeah.
You thought you could outwit the most powerful.
oh, it doesn't
being
let me
on Earth?
skip it, so you know we beat the game.
You're not as powerful as you think you Jafar.
Oh, whoa, wait, guys, wait. Aaron, do all the voices, yeah.
The genie has more power than you'll ever have.
Okay, Aaron. Well, make them different. Make them different.
Okay.
There's power in the secret for all.
Okay, but make them different, Aaron.
Okay.
Genie, here is my third wish. Make me an all-powerful genie.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good wish.
Yeah. I have no choice. Your wish is my command.
Oh man, spoilers.
Oh, you've never seen the movie?
Dang it!
I just
wanted to see
remembered.
Will Smith do it.
Oh, the itty bitty living space line could be right now.
Yes, I can feel the absolute power. The universe is mine to command.
Wow, Aaron really delivered with a lot of heart.
Wait, what is happening to me? Nice. That's mode 7.
Zoidberg!
Wow.
Phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty bitty living space. Oh, they didn't even do it.
Jasmine, I'm sorry I lied to you about being a prince.
She pushes him off the building.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do it because of that stupid law. But if I love you anyway.
Hey guys, what's
What about me, guys?
No problem. Use your third witch master and zap. You're a prince again.
Oh, Jasmine, I love you too, but I can't pretend to be something I'm not.
I guess he is kind of a surfer guy.
Yeah.
I understand.
Genie, my third and final wish is for your freedom.
What?
Wow, I'm free. Doesn't he look nude now? Like when he
Yeah,
got the
that's
clubs
true.
on, he looked great, but now he looks like he's.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, does that feel good? Time to hit the road and see the world.
Okay, well,
continues
kind of
is
thought we'd hang out
so-
as friends, but
Yeah, I saved you. Now we can like be cool dudes. No?
Genie, I'm sure gonna miss you, and you have control of your powers now. So like, maybe you can make me a new prince.
Also, was it just the things around your wrist that were controlling you?
Yeah.
That seems
guess
like
so.
nothing. Oh, here, what's this guy sound like?
Oh,
Looks like we need a new law. From this day forward, the princess may marry whomever she chooses.
well, that's convenient.
Is that your Skeletor?
Even if he's just...
I choose him, Aladdin.
your dad?
The asshole in the fez hat?
Just call me Al.
Oh, this is very nice. Look at wearing the goofy hat. Big fan.
Alibaba had them 40 schmoops. We still have 25 minutes. Do we do what we did last time and just talk for 20 minutes?
I love
I'm
it.
into that.
All right.
Speaking of goofy,
I don't think I can be Back to the Future in 20 minutes. That's too quick.
what do you think? You want to just?
I don't think it'll be possible because I'll be late. I know I'll be late for my meeting.
You were late for the last thing you tried to do after this, right?
Was I? Salary Man.
Yeah.
The guy's
Yeah.
name is Salary Man.
Oh my
here's,
God.
Here's a weird piece of trivia for you.
Boo boo boo. Are we not talking about boo boo boo?
Apparently, they wouldn't let them put their real names in these credits back in the day because they didn't want anyone poaching them. So they all had.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's why it's all.
I must have known that.
boo-boo-boo.
You must have told me that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
MN Uzui.
That's a real
Uzai.
power move to call yourself salary man.
All of them. All
You
of
can
them
call
names.
yourself anything you want. Call me Salary Man.
Yeah.
Call me boring.
Tall knob.
Yeah. Wow. Never mind. That's a power move.
Hey, I just beat Aladdin. Yeah, what do you think of the game?
Dude, good for you, man.
Do you have Tall Knob's number?
Really great work.
Linda,
Do not
Nona-san?
poach tall knob from us.
Yeah.
What does Tall Knob do?
He was the object designer.
Oh my god. That's funny. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's funny. Spider Mitsu?
And yas, Shimoyan.
This is an incredible. I love this thing we've got now, where it's a running thing where you just come on and complete a game like
This
front to
was,
back.
Yeah,
I will say,
seriously.
this was a total domination for me.
You did not even
the
use
other one,
continue.
the other one was more of a, we had to just sweat it out.
yeah.
That one we were just pushing through to the end.
Dude,
This was a dunk. You fucking dunked on this.
Someone
thing.
threw me the basketball and I said, I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
like we could just literally call this video like Aladdin long play, and nobody like it wouldn't matter.
We
Like,
could, right?
It's a long play plus entertainment. Like this is the most amazing video ever on YouTube.
How but long plays get quite a few views, right?
Sure. I mean, especially the one that we just watched of Aladdin. I mean,
Sorry guys, this was taken from Tall Knob. Tall Knob beat his own game. We just like stole it.
We did. Right. I did. I'm sure you've done a long one too. I did a solo one of like one of those early Sierra games.
Which one? Like a King's Quest?
King's Quest 4, as a matter.
Great.
The Perils
game.
of Rosella.
Great game.
Love it.
Great game.
But yeah, that ended up being like 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Oh, at
something like that.
least.
just like
Yeah.
this one.
Those games were not easy.
No, it's funny in retrospect. Like
Ew,
if you,
only 15. How's that possible?
That's disgusting. You gotta play it again.
yeah,
Sorry, Dan.
no problem. Yeah, you definitely collected more than 15. Well, 15 red gems.
Yeah.
maybe like
Yeah.
a bunch of green gems.
Well, the
makes
red
up
gems are
red
the titillizing ones. They're the ones that they're
Excuse
like
me?
just out of reach.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Oh,
They're
tantalizing. Did you mean?
Tantalizing.
Titillizing works.
titillizing. Yeah.
It-
Gets you all titillated.
Titillating.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it. Wow.
You
That-
guys brought up a great point last time. I remember a game that made me think about when we beat that Disneyland game.
I'm sorry, are we boring you?
Yeah, to me, this whole thing is so boring. You know what I mean? Like, the second I don't have to play the game and I have to actually listen to you guys, I'm like, oh, is that it stays at the end right there.
Yeah.
You can't press. And I was like, I wonder why they do that. And you're like, because back in the day, now you can call your friends and like take pictures with it and
Yes.
stuff like that,
That's
as opposed
exactly
to,
right.
you know what I mean? And you had to like find a camera and get your mom and dad to be like, look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a beautiful idea.
So your dog doesn't step on the controller like, dang it!
That's true.
Oh!
You didn't beat it. Let me see the picture.
My dog pressed the kit. No, it didn't.
Can we talk about how many lightsabers you have here?
Yeah.
There's many lightsabers.
I have many lightsabers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lightsabers.
And they're all different.
Yeah.
all different.
Well, so let's talk about that, right? Galaxy's Edge, you can go and make your own lightsaber.
Love
right?
it. And I did it.
So you
Yeah,
choose
the best.
from 4 different categories of lightsaber. It's like light side, dark side, old republic, and
Yeah.
like Twi'lek world.
Yeah.
And then of those, you can basically make like 2 full lightsabers with the pieces they give you. So that's what I'm doing. Is I went through all 4 of them, and now I'm going back through the other 4 of them again and getting the alternate pieces.
How many? There's.
So that by the end, I have every piece.
Well, is there. Oh, so you can mix and match everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all the same
So
shit.
how many more do you need to get?
2.
2 more.
Yeah.
So does that mean you've been to Galaxy's Edge 10 times?
More than that.
Yeah.
How often do you go to Disneyland?
Pretty often. We got the pass.
And why weren't you freaking out about us being that other game that was about Disneyland? You didn't bring that up once.
Well, I mean, it's innate, you know? You can feel my energy.
I do feel your. By the way, I do feel your energy.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love the lightsaber.
I love
thing is my
Disneyland too. Are you a
favorite
Disneyland
thing.
boy?
You know what? I'm becoming one because Ashley is way into Disney.
Oh,
And-
yeah?
And she.
What's your ride? Do you have a favorite ride now?
That's a good question. I really like Indiana Jones.
It's a great
Yeah.
ride.
Yes. I love.
Super good.
Oh, I thought Aaron was going to say no.
You know, in if you go to Tokyo Disneyland, they have the same ride, but it's based on the Crystal Skull.
Really?
So
How can
like
that
some of
be
the
possible?
decorations are different, and like the big face in the
So
center
there wouldn't
is
be
the
a
Crystal
skull. Oh, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be like the Temple of Doom skull.
Right.
I rode that ride with a guy named Tony Baxter, who is the
Yeah.
guy who created that ride.
Yeah.
No
And-
way.
Yeah. So
That's,
I rode.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it was insane. We did when Galaxy's Edge came out. We went like right when it came out, and so Tony was trying the ride for the first time, and he was friends with Jet Lucas was there, who is George Lucas's son, and it was me and Bobby Moynihan, and Jet and his girlfriend were there, and we all just became the same group, and they were lovely and awesome. And Tony must have known Jet, so Tony came with us, which for me was like so cool. So we would go on the Indiana Jones ride, and we did Star Tours, which he helped build, and I would ask him questions about all this stuff. So he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, there's an effect at the beginning of the Indiana Jones ride where dry ice would drop to the ground, like there's a piece of like dry ice would drop to the ground, and that would be an effect, but it would like kind of, I forget what he said, I hate to ruin it, but like he said another cool thing, a byproduct of that is like after the ice started to melt, people would be on the ride and all of a sudden hear a rumble and see something crash on the floor just because so many things had been building up. He goes, but they took down the effect because it was like there's too much water happening on the ground and this and that and that. But I was like, oh, he goes, but at the beginning that was a part of the ride.
Dude, I mean, the stuff like that is so like the Haunted Mansion where there was like a dude in a suit like all day.
Yeah.
That would
No.
like like the suit of armor right at the beginning. There was like a dude in that when they first opened the Haunted
Oh, I
Mansion.
didn't know that.
And he would just be like, rah, like, and they're like,
He would do
"Ah!"
it like an old timey actor.
Yeah.
Scram, see, scram.
but it was like too scary, and they had to pay a guy, so they just stopped doing that.
There's got to be so many things that are like, let's try this, and then after a little bit, like, there's no point.
Two things that I thought of while you were saying.
Let me
that.
hear the second one first.
Okay. The second one was as we were leaving Disneyland the
lying.
last
This is the
time.
first one.
We were parked in the Goofy lot.
Sure.
And the Goofy lot is really funny because you know his face is everywhere. And I can never remember where I parked. So you're like looking around and you just see him. He's like, "You fucked up." It's so demeaning.
That's amazing.
And the other thing I was going to say was I didn't know you knew Bobby Moynihan. He was my teacher at UCB.
Oh, really?
Like 12 years
so
ago.
we do DuckTales together. He plays Louie and I play Dewey.
That's
but also
awesome.
we were at UCB together.
That makes total sense.
Wow.
Yeah,
he's
the timeline
he's
all lines.
so funny.
He's a wonderfully nice guy.
He's an unbelievable improviser and a wonderful human.
That's fantastic.
He's such a funny dude.
Damn.
I keep thinking of-
Damn.
You're being so nice to everybody that you talk about on the show. I'm hoping
Who should I
like,
shit on?
when we turn the cameras off, you're gonna be like, all right, real talk.
Yeah.
Bobby
I'm gonna
Moynihan.
tell
holy
everybody
shit.
is terrible. Oh, and we have time. It's amazing.
you know what it makes me
I
wonder?
can feel myself getting sick. Do you hear my voice a little bit?
Oh, because of the cats.
Oh, maybe it's the cats.
Yeah, it's
I
just
was
the
wondering
cats.
if it was like
you
because
said
I've
you
been
were allergic,
traveling
right?
so much.
yeah, and I know you're a hypochondriac.
I am. I feel like I
Yeah.
can. Well, I've been getting this thing. Oh, if anybody listening to this knows what to do, because I went to an ENT and they didn't help me.
Okay.
My ears keep clogging as if I'm like it must be the cat, right? Because now it's like I'm like my
Yes.
nose. But my ears keep clogging for no reason, as if I'm like going up high altitude.
Yes.
And they'll clog, and I keep having to hold my nose and try to unclog them. And sometimes they'll be clogged for hours.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. And I went to an ENT, and they're like, "You look fine. I have a deviated septum." They're like, you should take care of that. But he goes, "I don't know quite what to do yet. And if anybody has any experience of that, it's like an actual problem that I'm going through right now." And it gave me tinnitus now. So every now and then I'll have ringing.
Oh, great. Well, there's two things. One is...
Of course I should have asked you about this.
Yeah, of course, because I'm another nebbishy Jew.
Yeah. You should eat a half a pound of lox, 3/4 of Hummintashen.
If you go on planes a lot, right?
Yes,
Okay.
a lot.
So here's the critical thing that has helped me immensely on planes, thanks to our awesome doctor, Dr. Sugarman.
That's right.
I use Dr. Sugarman.
You know Dr. Sugarman?
I use him.
Holy crap, he's the best.
He's great. Expensive, very expensive.
Very expensive.
He's out of network.
He is out of network.
But he's the best. And so he told you the polysporin thing?
No?
Okay. Before you go on a plane, I'm sure this is fascinating listening.
I mean, I love it.
Before you go on a plane, take a little bit of polysporin on the end of a Q-tip and just like rub on the inside of both of your nostrils, and it'll protect you from like the gunk flying around in there. That is a huge thing. And the other thing is take
like enough where you can feel it, or no, just a little bit?
Just enough to like make it's in there, just an even coat.
Okay.
Like, not too much, but it'll catch anything that's floating around. And
That's so smart.
so helpful. And the other thing he says is 3 hours, 2.5 hours to 3 hours before you land, take Sudafed.
Yeah.
And
Afrin.
yeah, he recommends neosynephrine.
Okay.
But like any kind of, even saline will be good.
Wow, what a great way to end this.
I know.
This,
It's, you know what? I promise there's people at home who always get sick on planes that will.
Can I tell you another big one that helped me?
Yes.
Take a shower when you land.
Yes.
Because all their germs
yeah.
are on you. And I learned that the hard way because I used to get sick so often. And then, because we tour a lot, all three of us in this room. 4, your cat's in there.
Yeah, he goes places.
But
Has not left this house.
He tours to the upstairs of the house, though.
Oh, yeah, he does. Take a shower when you get home because you have all the germs from the flight there.
Yeah, no question.
I'm not a hypochondriac, but I could definitely get there. If I applied myself, I bet I could be one.
Well, all you need to do is think about it enough.
Yeah.
Like, when I found out about the microbiome and like there are trillions of essentially.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. Don't even tell me.
It's just like, and it's
You're
good.
covered in
You
goo,
need it.
basically.
Yeah.
Right, we're
It's-
slimed.
Yeah.
We're slimed all
Oh
the
yeah.
time.
You come out slimed, you remain
It's
slimed.
the trillions
Great
of
line,
living
Aaron.
entities that are inside and outside your body.
Yeah.
Like there's a cloud around every person of living things.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't there, you'd die immediately. So you do need them. But like, it does, like, the next time you kiss someone, you'll be like, ugh.
I'm never kissing anybody
Yeah.
ever again. Should we do something fun before it ends? We only have like 3 or 4 minutes.
For me, it's mouthwash. By the way,
What do you do?
I don't do mouthwash.
Oh, I heard that it's not good for you.
Yeah, it's not
I
good
stopped
for
doing
you.
mouthwash. You know that?
Yeah,
I've never used mouthwash.
Stop doing mouthwash. Only gotten sick twice in the last 3 years.
Really?
Dude, because it kills the things that are protecting you.
Kills all the good stuff.
And cold showers.
Cold showers.
I
Yeah,
hate cold
increases your
showers.
immunity.
No.
Yeah,
Why?
been doing it for.
Ew, Aaron, you take cold showers?
Yeah.
I know,
Rule.
it's brutal.
Yeah, they're the best.
It's a terrible thing to try to get used to.
Oh, I feel like it'd make me go crazy.
I could teach you how to do it though. Like and not.
This
and not
is
be
the funniest thing
uncomfortable.
ever.
Yeah.
Aaron
I'll teach
looked
you how
at
to
me
shower.
and almost winked and said, cold showers, I could teach you how to do it
Your
too.
bathroom sometime.
Yeah, take a shower with me. Like to be like, you don't know how to take a cold shower? Is there a
It's
process?
a breathing exercise that it regulates your body temperature.
You've lost a lot of weight too.
Thank you.
Do you think that's from cold showers?
No, it's just from not eating as much garbage and working out harder.
I ate snacks here and I ate garbage. I haven't eaten yet today. Maybe that's why I'm lightheaded too.
Oh,
I may
word.
pass out.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Hey, what was number 1 by the way?
Number one was the Bobby Moynihan thing.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just thought that was so cool. You know what? I did
the
want
best.
to. I did want to ask about, because I guess that means George Lucas has seen all the Star Wars stuff they do on SNL. Perhaps
Oh, he must have, right?
The funniest one to me is the one. It's the commercial for the Star Wars toys. Bobby Moynihan's in it, where it shows the difference between
Those are Bobby's toys.
no.
Bobby brought his own toys. He told me he brought his own toys for that sketch.
Yes.
Where it's in a container of glass. He said that he brought his own
It's
toys.
like a museum.
And it's real because Bobby is a huge collector.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Boy,
Oh,
Justin-
water. I've only drank a Sunkiss today. That could be
Oh,
why I
yeah,
feel
you need
lightheaded
some
too.
hydration, bro.
Yeah, water. Yeah.
What else, guys?
you-
Sonic. What?
You got to put a little thing in your arm, and then if it leaves a mark, then you're dehydrated, right?
Really?
Yeah. That's the thing. Like if you're wearing pants
sure.
or something, and you like lift up your belt, and it's like, oh, there's the.
There's so many things that Aaron keeps doing. He goes, yeah, let me show you how to take off your pants. And let me show you how to take a cold shower. Let me show you how to take off. Guys.
Well, if you touch tongues with another man, you find out if you're dehydrated.
That's how we lost all the weight.
I'm going to do it because I really want to know if I'm dehydrated. There's a thermometer on all men that you could use to find out if you're all right, I'm into it. All right, fine.
Sorry, Ben, we cut
20
you off.
blowjobs later, you're sick. All right. 20? It took 20 blowjobs? Yeah.
Thorough, dude.
I guess.
Holy shit.
Wait, can I plug things?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Oh, please.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. February 14th, I play Sonic
Valentine's
the Hedgehog.
Day.
Valentine's Day. Please go.
Go get yourself some Sonic head.
Get yourself some. Oh my God. Paramount would immediately not let me do press ever again if I said that.
Sorry.
No, you can say it.
Okay,
I just
great.
can't say it. Okay, so Sonic the Hedgehog. And then a week after that is a movie I did with Billy Crystal called Standing Up, Falling Down.
Yes.
Dan's new friend, Billy Crystal.
Yeah, how about that?
Yep.
We went to a Clippers. I went to a Clippers game because
On what night?
on Jewish Heritage Night.
Yep.
We didn't even know it.
When nobody knew it. I was sitting next to Billy Crystal and Adam Sandler. I didn't even know it was Jewish Heritage Night.
Yeah. And
Aaron was not allowed in the building.
No, they kicked me right out.
Yep.
that made Ash so happy because A, she loves you.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, and B, she freaking loves Billy Crystal because
She got to meet him.
yes, and When Harry Met Sally is one of her favorite movies.
Yeah, it's a perfect film.
Yeah, so she was just so excited, and he was a lovely man.
He's a wonderful, wonderful man. We have a movie coming out February 21st, the week after. It'll be VOD in theaters. And then Middleditch and Schwartz, my improv group, we have specials coming out. I can't say where yet because the place is going to announce it, but we're going to release 3 specials at the same exact time.
That's fantastic.
And that'll be a big deal because it's long form improv and there's not many opportunities to watch long form improv.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah. So that I'm very excited
Wait,
about.
so all 3 of them are the show? They're just different sets?
No, oh, you haven't come to the show. I comped you and only Dan
Yeah, I
came.
know. I was
How
sick.
about
Do you remember
that
that?
Yeah, I
And
do
you had a
remember
great
it.
time. You came backstage. You're wearing a leather coat.
I had the best time. Would have been better with a friend.
Yeah, would have been great. We went, but
All right,
so
cool.
each show is a suggestion and its own thing. Then every show is obviously totally different. So we filmed 4 shows and we picked the best 3, and that's whatever happens is what the show is.
That's really cool.
The editing within it is just to camera angles and a little bit of fat. But it's like whatever happens is what happens. So, they're not all perfect shows. None of them are perfect shows, but it gives you a nice representation of what happens when we get on stage. So it'll be interesting because there's been very few opportunities to watch specials like this. And this place is giving us a real platform to do it. And we shot the crap out of it, like with 9 cameras. And
Nice.
It looks really sweet. And we're editing it right now. Literally tomorrow, we continue editing it.
May I blow smoke for a hot second?
Please blow smoke for an HS.
Fucking fantastic improviser.
Oh, you're very nice.
And so is Thomas. Because I was not I could get to a certain level and then just never get past it. And this show is the only type of improv I can do where when my brain locks up and I can't think of anything, you can just rough off the game.
No, but you know what it is, and I think Aaron will agree, is that you're confident and you're comfortable on this. So you're allowing yourself to take more risks and you're in your zone. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
both of you guys are incredible at this stuff. So it's what my friend Sam Reich says when I improvise, he said it's like meditation because I can't think of anything else but whatever's happening. And this show for you guys is kind of like the same thing. You've done it so many times that you're like in a zone. You know what you're doing. It's easy to make jokes. You have your friend to bounce off of. If there's dull air, Aaron will pick up.
That's
if there's dull
true.
air for Aaron, you'll pick up.
very
So
true.
it is an improv. You guys, what you do is an improv show, but instead of going back to a suggestion, your suggestion is looking at the screen.
It's amazing. But the idea that you and Thomas, you go off one word, right?
We have a conversation with one person.
That's right.
And then nobody else talks, and then we almost do like a play for an hour and 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it, and it was cool because one of my favorite things is the way that when one of you screws up and the other knows it, you'll just straight up call it out. It's like
Yeah.
I
We
do
definitely
believe
fuck
his
with each
name
other.
was Jim. Actually,
Yeah, we'll definitely fuck with each other.
It's great. It's great.
I'm very excited for you guys to see it. Then the other thing is Space Force. It's a TV show on Netflix I did with Steve Carell, John Malkovich.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that comes out this year sometime.
When do you find time to play Aladdin?
Right, I have to make time on your show.
Yeah,
This is when, although I do continue to play video games. On my Twitter, if you follow Rejected Jokes, I have a whole thread of me beating video games, but never recorded like this. Just like I take a picture of the last screen.
Which is why, actually, I felt good enough to reach out to you on Twitter because you did a Q&A. You do those
you asked me a
Q&As every
question.
so often.
That's how it
And I was
started.
like, why don't you come on GameGrumps? And I was confident in that because you were like playing games and stuff, and I was like, maybe he's heard of us, or like maybe he's just into it. But
you described it to me. I didn't know much about the show, and then you described it to me. I was like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. And then I looked up like at some of the stuff, and it was great. And then since then, we have kept in touch, and we've kept in touch. We've been rooting each other on. Like, Aaron's very, very supportive, and if there's a tour show, we'll both have each other's back. And then anytime, like, it's been very nice. My goal is to do one of these a year at least.
That is wonderful.
Max 2, definitely not more than 2.
Yeah, but between one and 2, that's the sweet spot.
Yeah. 1 and 2, I think that's the sweet spot.
we'll probably get bored of each other.
Yeah. If you do more than 2, it's over.
I think, to be honest, like Aaron and I both had a moment where after we did the show with you, where you just kept responding to texts and emails that we'd send, and we would be like, does Ben Schwartz actually like us?
Well, no, it was
right. There's a certain amount where you drop off. I feel like.
Well, for me,
we were so happy,
because usually it's like it's like, okay, well, that's the end of that. Goodbye. You know, like, wow, how that was fun. But when you were hanging out with, when you hung out for like 2 hours after we were done filming,
we looked at all the games and we talked like humans.
It was rad.
And then when you were leaving, you were like, it feels like I've been friends with you guys for years. And I was like, yeah, it kind of feels like that too.
Yeah.
And then you left, and I was like,
let's be friends for years.
Yeah, it's like, why don't we just be friends? Like, what the?
That's it. That was the last moment. You have that sad, like, oh, that was it. That was fun.
Yeah.
But I do agree. Same with like when you do movies and TV shows with people. Oftentimes when it's over, it's over.
Yes.
And then like the next time you see them, you're like, oh, this is so fun. But it takes you people who are listening to this. It takes effort to stay friends with people, because one or both of the people will just stop reaching out.
Yeah.
And nobody will be upset at each other. But you'll be like, oh, that's a bummer. I wish I talked to that person more. But we've kept in good enough contact where we've remained whatever. Yeah.
You can talk about the real shit with us anytime you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I mean, we already...
Stop trying to bait the real shit out of him.
He has 1 minute left.
Yeah. We got 60 seconds. Give us the real shit.
Okay. So in 1994, guys, this was very fun.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
man, we love having you on.
It was rad having you.
How did we hit an hour? I hope so.
Yes, we did.
All right, good. That makes me happy.
Perfect.
Great.
And feel free to grab.
Do you guys
want to
plug anything? When does this come out? Are you guys? Oh, I'm doing. Go to middleditchandschwartz.com. You can look at our tours. We have a whole bunch of tours coming up. Tour shows coming up. You go to middleditchandschwartz.com. All that info's there. That's something I should plug too. Yes, Aaron. What are you guys doing? What do you want to plug?
Well, there's a channel called GameGrumps that we do. It's pretty popular.
Oh yeah.
You're
Okay.
gonna hate it.
Okay. What about you guys? Are you guys touring?
No, we're
right
taking
now.
the
Nothing
first
else.
couple of months of this year off, because like I did 2 tours with NSP and 2 tours with GameGrumps last year, and it almost killed me.
Yeah, dude, touring is tough.
Yeah, it really was.
I agree.
But like the shows are fantastic, but everything around them is a different thing.
Travel and the exhaustion.
But I can't imagine. What's it like releasing 2 movies in 8 days?
It is very surreal, especially because one of the movies is like, oftentimes when I do movies, it's either I'm a very small role or a small role in a movie, whatever. This time I'm like, I'm like one of the big parts of it. And it's everywhere. So like my parents can see it. Like I don't have to be like, hey, on this day and this day, this movie's playing at this one theater in Manhattan if you want to go see it. And my parents are so supportive that they'll go. But it's like, this is like, hey, so Sonic is out in Valentine's Day. So anybody who wants to go see it, go see it. So that part is really cool. And the idea that I can do that cartoon thing and then have like a dramedy, and kind of show both things of like what I'm trying to work on.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit. And the other one will be VOD. That'll be that example of the only way you'll know about it is if you like hear it here on GameGrumps or something like that. It's harder
amazing,
to, but it's surreal. And then that Space Force thing I think will be really fucking funny.
I love the name.
It's so funny. It's Steve Carell and John Malkovich are geniuses, and then Greg Daniels created it, who did The Office and everything amazing.
yeah,
So it should be really good. And I play a character named Fuck Tony. So everything is going to be all right, guys.
Yeah. And on that note, thank you again to Ben Schwartz.
Thank you both of you guys, and thank you everybody for listening. It's super fun. I'll see you next year or one more time this year.
Yeah, dude, it's only January 15th. So
yeah, so probably I'll see you next December.
We'll just put you on the schedule every week, and then
Yeah. That's the way we'll never email again.
Perfect. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe how well that was.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you absolutely made Aladdin your bitch.